Hello and welcome, it's Debbie Debickus here. Today's consultation is going to be on the issue or topic of intimacy. And to begin with, let's just ask yourselves the question, what do you think intimacy is? And that's a very open-ended question because you may find that what you feel intimacy is, somebody else doesn't feel that way. Or what you describe intimacy as, somebody else doesn't see it that way. I'll tell you as a hypnotherapist what intimacy or being intimate means to me. I look on it as being raw, very vulnerable, very open. Walls are down. Walk the walk, talk the talk, here I am. Do I get intimate with clients? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll open up with my own stories. I'll allow my vulnerability to come out. Not all the time, very selective, but I will. I will allow at times my vulnerability to come out in the session. And what that's doing is saying, I feel safe to do this, why don't you try? So I use that a lot in some of my sessions. Or clients will come to me and say, when I make love with my partner, he's not there. Okay. So they're having sex, but there's no intimacy. What that means is sex is robotic. It's something they do. They have an outcome attached to it and they do the action, achieve the outcome, and that's it. There's very less intimacy as far as touch, kiss, caressing. I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I hear lots of things in my room. Have you ever had sex with someone when it's been sex? Have you actually had lovemaking or made love with someone and it's pure intimacy, touch, connection, vulnerability? Imagine having all three. Imagine having the good sex, the in love, and the rawness of intimacy when all walls are down. Wow. I wonder how many of us have experienced that. How many of you have experienced that? Again, can you have intimacy that doesn't involve making love and sex? Yes, you can. You may have a wonderful friend that you can just feel at ease with. No judgment, rawness. How comfortable does that feel? It feels good. But many of us live with our masks on, with our walls up, and their protection barriers. They keep us safe. The majority of my clients that come in that feel emotionally blocked and shut down, they struggle with intimacy. Why? They're scared of being hurt. They're scared of someone knowing, getting to find out who they really are. And that in time, in turn, affects trust issues. So you're better with that wall up. I can be selective, but I say no. You're better with the wall down and being your raw, real, vulnerable self, because that equals power. And we were born powerful. Our first breath, we're powerful, we're love, we're connected, we can feel. If anybody can relate to what I'm saying about pure intimacy in all aspects, whether it be getting intimate with yourself, no more denial, more acceptance of who you are, getting to know you, get real with yourself, get vulnerable with yourself, try new things, meet new people, find your likes, find your dislikes, go with your wants, let go with your unwanted. I could go on and on this subject because I too will allow myself to be vulnerable. For years and years and years I was a workaholic. I worked continually, kept busy, pleasing, doing, working. Got married, had children, loved them the best way I could. But it wasn't raw, it wasn't real. My wall was up. It's only been in the last 6-7 years with hypnotherapy, thank goodness, and breath work that I've allowed my walls to come down. And it's not selective, it's who I am. And that brings me more confidence in who I am. People take me for who I am or leave me, and that's okay. Because I know that in my heart I am worthy and deserving of love, respect, fun, and being the person that I was born to be. Am I perfect? No. Do I make mistakes? I'd like to think mistakes make me. Am I learning? Yes. Am I progressing? Yes. Do I allow myself to be vulnerable? Most definitely. If you can relate to anything that I've been saying and would like to work with me on allowing yourself to become more intimate, no more fear of intimacy, then please get in touch with me through my website, or you can email me at debbie.dubicus@gmail.com. Thank you.